Hello and welcome back to Building the Bairns. This is episode 9. This is the start of season 3 and we're in the Premier League this season. I think it's actually quite a fun season to play, so I'm really looking forward to it. So, first of all, before we even talk about any transfers and like that, let's just go quickly through something. So, I've played two friendlies and I've played 3 of the 4 games on the cup off camera. The reason for this is because I would like to get this whole month of games in. I think it's a interesting month. Obviously, away Celtic a bit extremely tough, and then the game against Marley and Hibs at home might be a good one to see how the team's going to test this season. As you can see from the cup games, they've done quite well with Betco 5-0. Mackie scoring a pen, Diego getting 2. Lewis Coyle was one of our new players that scored, and McGandle scoring. And then in this game, Valencia scored, Diego again, and then Mackie penalty. And then in our game, it was a Valencia goal and a Jordan Moore, who's one of our academy players from last year. He's one of the ones that I didn't think has potential, but because he's a striker and he doesn't, in my opinion, look bad from what I see, I'm going to give him a go this season and see if I can get something. Like we're doing with Joyce now. Joyce is one who had his rating all the way down. At one point during pre-season, before he picked up a small knock, he did have 4.5 star potential. So I know it's something still there in him, so I'm going to keep giving him this push, see if I can get it. We're top of the group, we've already qualified, so this game against Celtic could be kind of like throwing some youngsters into it and just, seeing how it goes. And the main ones are going to be this campaign in the league. Now, as you've seen about Coyle, I will go show you now. So, I'm in talks with 2 wingers now. I'm only going to bring one in. One's obviously got a bigger wage there in this Valencia fella. He doesn't look bad at all. But I don't know, I feel like Barry Mackay, it's not as good as him, but I think he'll just do a shift for being cheaper, so I think I will just end up going for Mackay, but I'm going to choose between one of these two to begin. We didn't get a massive transfer budget, as you remember from the last episode, and the wage budget didn't get increased heavily, so I did have to get rid of 2 players, so we got rid of Ronaldo and Keylor Dunn for free, but bung up some wages, and we bung in a couple of players, so we bung in O'Connor and Josh Ray. These are 2. Like O'Connor was someone who had like 2 star potential when he first joined, but I managed to get him up. And I know in FM he can become good if he gets the correct training. So we're going to hopefully see if we can get that one done. And then I bung this Josh Wren, and the reason I bung this man in is he was one that I was bringing last season before when Much got a big injury during the season. So I tried to bring him in thinking it was still January, but it was actually February. I made a transfer, so he joins us now. I don't think that much of him, so we're just going to know him. We also bring this fella in, Bidon. He's an 18-year-old Brazilian midfielder. He's valued at 650k to 1 million, so he's got something to him. I got him in for free, and I'm just checking he's got a minimum release clause fee of 650. So, yeah, if anyone can actually crack it. And then in the new season, like the new actual official season, we bring in Sean here from Pompey. He's an older defender, but he's, as his media description, he's a big powerful fella. Just someone we need in there. He's got a wee bit of experience to get that back line. I think he'll partner up nice with Sack, and he's quite a top defender, so I'm happy with that signing. And I also managed to bring in Lewis Coyle here for the right back position. Again, a little bit older, but not too bad, and I think it actually looks very good. I think it's a massive improvement from what I had last year. We had, I think it was Ashby, and we had the other guy who isn't bad. I think he's starting like Travis Johnson. He's not bad. He's still going to be doing his rotation, but I just wanted to get someone that's cracking down that side, and he's done well coming in. So, team selection for the game of day. I'm just going to quickly run through, make sure I've decided everything here correctly. Yes, I think we'll run this. So we're going to have, well, actually, Joyce has had Russell. And you got any potential? You've still got something better now. Right, we'll go for Much in net. And I've got Johnson, McKenna, Sack, and Mackey in defence. McGandles and Bidon in midfield. Hutchinson and Halovic in the wing position. Then you've got Jordan and Fede up front. Hutchinson's an player that came through academy. Now he's one that's starting to go. I know he's only got 3 star potential, but again, there's something to him. It makes me think it's something that's going to change his. Since came of training the first team, he's starting to get his stats developed, and so we'll give him a go. And as I say, Joyce here. top one in training every time, and I think he starts slowly showing that he's sort of got something to him. So we'll keep him on the go as well. But that last game in the cup, I'll see if when the game starts, and it's kick off here at New Central Park. Celtic versus Falkirk in the cup, and as I say, win or lose doesn't really matter. Obviously, I'll take the win in a heartbeat, but we are qualified, so I just want to just get some fitness run out, get some youngsters playing. As that both goes in and out from a defence to our attack game. Maganda's fair picks the low spot and takes a shot, it goes wide, and Falkirk are doing no bad here in the domination. A free kick here from Celtic, and it's saved by Much. Much is still a position I would like to. There's still a lot of position actually, not as much. There's a lot of stuff I want to upgrade in this team because I feel like the Prem's going to be solid this year. I think we'll really be challenging here. So I'd like to try and get in, as I say, a winger. One preferably that plays both sides just so I can have that rotation. Maybe another left back for rotation. And I'm going to just trust the two strikers this season. There's a few people that's came up as options I could get, but I don't know. I feel like you can't say no to Diego and Valencia after the season. They just pull ahead to it as Nichols scores here for Kelty. It's 1-0 to Kelty here. The ball's just kind of not been cleared correctly by Falkirk, and they play a simple football through the gap, and Falkirk concede. So it's not a good start on this game, but as I say, I'm qualified. I'm just kind of here to do some catch up talking. As a hold now. Murray managed to get to Harvich back in for Freddie. He comes back from his long injury and he scored. I thought his stats would decrease and he would completely fumble as a player, but it's good to see him back. Yeah, so I had three good strikers last year, so I don't think that we'd get another striker unless it's such a bad situation when I might go for someone in January. But I'll need to see if people are available on loan as well. I've not had a look. I tried to get some West Ham players on loan, but oh, Freddie's been pushed here by Donald, so we will get a penalty. Aaron to step up and he puts it in the top right corner, 2-1 Falkirk. Yeah, I tried to go to West Ham, but because I had a wee bit of an issue with Ashby, I didn't like. I don't know if it was something in his contract for playing time or position, but I just brought him in as a backup. I'm pretty sure I had him on something good, but West Ham weren't happy. I think it might be in his position. I think I wanted to play him as a fullback, but I don't play fullbacks, I play wing backs. I forgot to take it out. And they weren't happy because of the relationship we've got now with them. They are not wanting to give me any player one. And I know that Thierry is wanting to join Falkirk on a. He wants to join Falkirk is getting paid nothing again on loan. I would take him again this league for this season just for like the backup. As much can he clear the ball correctly. Kelly win it. The punt is tried to do to a defender and they pass it to Nico who scores again. It's 2-2 in this game. The goalkeeper's something I want to deal with because much is you can't do it. When you're in the Prem, you're against these teams that's been in the Prem for years, you can't do mistakes like that. You need to play your best game. And I feel like having much is not doing the best. Not playing the best at all. He's been making these mistakes since the safe started, so I feel like it's one of the ones we will have to have a look at. So I'll have probably peek on the free agents of one and see what's available. Hoofball here leads to nothing. Falkirk do win it back, go for McGandles. To Hutchinson, who takes a long shot, and Hutchinson has put an absolute scorcher of a finish in there. Well done to the youngster. Falkirk lead 3-2 here. Fantastic from that. It's a stunning finish. And also because of the lack of players we've got, some youngsters will get a go here this season. And Joyce definitely will be getting a shout. And yeah, I've gave this pre-season cup to some youngsters to see how they do. As I say, Moore put very, very unlucky. He's one I like the look of. John Moore. He's Yep, his potential is starting to go down again. I just don't know what he's just not able to get the clicking. He's like there's a training number and he's just not able to get above 7.8 now. So I don't know if he just has self belief in himself and doesn't just believe he could become good. But I generally think he would be a good striker. As Johnston and Much have made an error there. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if he's trying to pass it back or Much is just Much leaves me nightmares, man. That's 3-3 now as mistakes are made and Russell scores, but Magandos here tries to get something, it's Brett on and the shot goes wide. We take Magandos off for Joyce. We're going to bring on Josh O'Connor for Freddie and oh, I don't know, I'm trying sort of fitness here, it's not going to kill someone. I don't know. I think we'll just actually maybe leave it at that, eh? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Actually, no, we'll take Mackie off for Boyle. I know he can't play there, but there's 10 minutes left. Just have to hack it. Free kick here for Kelty. Can they score this one? It's only a good air. Much left that bit quite open. Oh, it's unlucky. It's went wide there. Looking forward to the season starting. I would say we've probably got one of the hardest games after having a look for Celtic's team. As a cross is put into Hutchinson, their header bounds off the post, and then O'Connor Hutchinson had the scramble there. Eventually goes out for a Falkirk corner. It's whipped in for McKenna, but header goes over the bar. Looks like this could be heading to penalty shoot for the bonus point. We couldn't have got a probably harder game to start off the season. We've had a wee peek at Celtic and Rangers team. You could also see a transfer just because we're in the league got what I'm making. And they've both got very good teams. They've both got very good teams. So I don't know if we'll be able to get anything from them this season. Though I think they'll have to be on good form here. Falk could take the lead in the first penalty. Now O'Ware scores for Kelty. So I think it'll be an interesting season. I say we try and avoid relegation, but a top six finish would be nice to try and get some of that European money. His choices, penalties missed. That's unlucky for a youngster. Don't like to see that. Oh, much. Repay yourself here. Save a penalty. 2-1 Kelty. Right, but Kenna sets up for the Bairns. Kenna right down the middle and scores 2-2. And Much is saved the Kelty penalty. Fantastic. Sack. Scores. Well done. 3-2 to Bairns. Russell steps up here. Not stopping, just continuing his walk to take it, and it's 3-3. Hutchinson now. Can he do it? He scores. Bottom corner. Well done. Now Kelty need to score this penalty. Who's in hot seat? Blythe. Can he do it? Can he do it? He steps up, pressure's on him. Much here, and Much saves. Falk get the bonus point. Flipping Much is good for his saving penalties, but that's fantastic. We'll keep a penalty shootout streak on the go. I think we've had like 3 or 4 and we've won all of them. Yeah, well, we'll also just skip to the next day because I'm pretty sure the Sunday's when the draw gets made for the next round. We'll see who we're dealing with. Yeah, we're playing Celtic soon. That's one that's kind of giving me the fear. I'm not going to lie, but I will just have to give it a go. I could change tactic to something a wee bit more stable, maybe defensive, but then I don't know. I've always had my luck when I've used my tactic of other teams, and I eventually do start beating Rangers and Celtic. So I think we'll just stick with what we've got. Right, here's a draw here. Let's see who we get. So St John's and 11, nope. Rangers, nope, but no got them at Queen's Park. No Celtic at Dundee. No Aberdeen or Ross County. No Kelly or Dundee United. I've them on the better dream here. Hearts and Falkirk, so we're away to Tynecastle for the game. Yes. So no, that's not a bad stadium. Good capacity. Might get Bonatelli. I don't imagine it will be though. We'll get a good wee ticket share for that as well. I know I'll take Hearts. Again, it'll be good to have someone to test you. With all that out of the way with the cup now, I will see you when we play Celtic at the start of the season. Welcome back. Finally to team selection. Has been obviously it'll be quite quick for you, but I've spent about the last maybe 10-15 minutes trying to for signs, so I managed to bring in biomechanics from at the end of the day, and a couple of loans I've in for, but nothing to confirm me now. So let's just get straight for the lineup today. We're going to go Much in net, Coyle, Sean, Sack, and Mackey in defence. McGrandles and Carroll in the midfield. Mackay and Valencia in the wings, and Freddie and Diego up front. This is going to be a tough game. I actually think I'm going to change it, I think. Yeah, I have Alan Mackay in the wings. I put Valencia actual up front. Celtic's going to be a tough game. I'm expecting a scalping here, but you never know. So I'll see when the game starts. And it's kick-off here at Celtic Park. And I am absolutely terrified now, as both teams have a quick shot on target. Pocket with the first highlight here, potentially Mackay. Done a lot of them. It's took a shot. It's just went a wee bit wide of the net. That was a good highlight there. I just can't hope it's like got the rest of the game. Nice to be 0-0 here. Get a point for the start of the season. Celtic start to like to get their dominant side here. And to get the highlight here, Riley eventually played to a striker who passed it to Paulinho, and it's 1-0 Celtic. No surprise to you, this could be a long day at the office. No highlight here. Oh, Sachs intercepted the ball in for the fullback. Falcon now have possession. Allen to Maki, Diego to McGandles. McGandles shoots so about 30 yards, it goes all the way over the bar. Tumble's just had Celtic have played the ball outside the box. Tumble takes a shot. I think it's went through two people past the goalkeeper, 2-0 Celtic. That's the start of the season I did not want. Tumble free kick goes wide. I should have maybe played something a wee bit more stable, but oh well. Approaching half time here. I've said the complete wrong thing there, man. Oh, my head's not in the game now. I managed to save it a wee bit. Paul Cavalli here, Carol, Maki, Brigandos, Diego, and Vickers tackle steals the ball. Now Celtic are through here. Oh, well done, Sean there. Tackle, fantastic bit of defending there. Falcon now will try and do something with the ball. Sack, Carroll, Magandos. It's kind of triangle passes. Then one hoof ball up to Vickers, who's just sorted out that whole defence for him. It goes into the box here for Sweaty, but Celtic's shot is saved by the goalkeeper out for a corner. It's been cleared by Falkner and the highlight is over. Yeah, we'll make a few changes here, bringing Aiden Nesbitt on and Bidon, and hopes that will change something here. Maybe bring on Freddy as well. I don't like making the free subs usually. Free kick for Falkner, trying to get up to one of the strikers, but it's been cleared by Walsh. Celtic want to try and break through here. A wee bit of maybe get through, mate. Oh, okay. Paulinho's got his second goal. Sorry. As I'm praising the defence a bit hard to get break through. He just stands still and then a gap opens up for him and he runs through and scores. 3-0 Celtic. Gonna get worse here for Falkirk. Abada's been put through here as 1-1 in the match and keeper saves it out for a corner. Gets on, goes into the man at the back post, but header goes over the bar. Oh my god. We're playing so bad now, man. Oh, Celtic player in the defence, Barcelona-esque. They've been put through again. Smallbone puts through Johan, who has scored for Celtic. It's now 4-0 here. Okay, I wish this game would just end. Falkirk free kick has been wide, but probably one of the better chances we've had in the second half as Freddy comes on now. It's been a utter dismantle. I've got not much to say. I was expecting a defeat, but it still just hurts you when you get it. There's a free kick for Celtic outside the box, clips in the underside of the bar and goes into the net. 5-0 Celtic. Ball being put through up to the lens, so McGanders has the ball, tries to put it through Freddy, he's just not able to do anything. 5-0 Celtic, what can you say? We were just absolutely battered that game. And yeah, nothing else expected there. Let's just get on to our actual proper first game of the season against Motherwell. Is it wrong one? Motherwell? Yes, Motherwell. And we'll play the Hearts and Hibs game as well, so we'll see you for the Motherwell game. Welcome back to the team sheet for Falkirk versus Motherwell. And first problem for me setting, we'll notice that Much has got a wee injury sign there. He was out injured, and to be honest with you, I didn't trust Josh Ray going in, so I've given him an injection while I'm in talks with a goalkeeper I was planning on signing, so I can't hope he would come in before the next game. But for the lineup today, we've went Much in net. We've got Johnston, Sean, Sack, and Fernandez at left back. At defence, left back Fernandez is one who get on loan for Man United. I'll take it. I think he'll do good for the gateway going. Then you've got Bidon and Carroll in midfield. You've got Mackay and Valence in the wing, and Freddie and Diego up front. So I'll see you for kick-off. And it's kick-off here at the Falkirk Stadium for the second game of the season. And let's just hope it's better than the first game, because that was something else to start off the season with. As much as goal kick here, probably Freddie's Diego. Diego takes a shot outside the box and it goes over the bar. Still 0-0 here in this game. And I can hope to try and get something here. I'll try and win my home games. You win your home games, you're fighting half the battle setting up. So let's try and get some victories here, Falkirk. Come on, Valencia, Carroll, Zach here. Getting it nice point here, Falkirk. We do get wide to Johnson here. Can he get a ball in the box? Goes in for Mackay. I think he bounced in the air. Valencia wins the header, but it's been cleared out by Marlborough. Falkirk actually dominating quite well here against the well. If you don't take your chances, it'll come back to bite you. As their free kick's put into the box, Fernandez managed to get the header away. They've got it back though. Tierney takes a shot outside the box, and Much is able to catch the ball. Puts all the way up for Diego. Good touch. Still got the ball, gets it to Valencia. Mackay's wide. Bounce again, Freddy. This time puts in a load one into Carroll, who's not able to do anything with it. So unlucky so far. Carroll free kick, or corner, sorry, and Sack's header goes over the bar. So unlucky, you know. I'm happy how we're playing, and I hope we can continue it in the second half and maybe even get that breakthrough to get the goal. As we start off again, we are just a dominant team, we're a better team in this game. We need something to show for it. We need a goal here. Come on, Falkirk. Works for me a magic up here. Gonna take off bit on for my Gandos and take off Diego for Valencia, and then I'm going to swap him round with Allen and see if I can change anything. There's a shout of me encourage to the lads. Marwell goal kick here as it looks like they're on the attack. Can we do something for us and put a sucker punch right into Falkirk? Sean try to win the ball back if Falkirk unable to. He's done it this time though. Fede to Valencia. Valencia's running. Oh, he's passed the ball wide. Mackay's not seen it. And he's missed out on it as Marwell now try and get an attack from it. The mistake. And they're not able to go full on forward. They've managed to get forward now. They'll find a bit of space to break. And will we? I think that is, I might have just butchered that. He's just took an absolute stunning long shot outside the box and scored. Falkirk, you can see here, this is not good at all. I don't know what's happening to the team here. Carroll corner. I'll try to get into Sean unlucky. Valencia gets back out to Carroll. Back to Valencia. Johnson and his shot goes over the bar. Every highlight for Falkirk has been just long shots. It's just not good at all. Carroll this time. And a sack and the header does absolute nothing. I'm extremely I'm just so frustrated at how this is going now. It's absolutely annoying me. And there's Marlborough had the ball here. Playing out of defence again, hoping for some sort of that kind of same rhythm we got to get that first goal. Just try to break down. If we got a ball through here, another shot from outside the box, more kind of chipped there, but didn't do it. An instant highlight from that, with much punt to Valencia to Fede. Fede, oh, his shot goes over the bar, man. This is dreadful. Come on, lad. Shields is running through for Marwell. Chips the goalkeeper. 2-0 Marwell. Oh, God, this season's going to be tough. And the Sack's out for long term. We are done in defence, man. Shields is through again. And it scores. Marwell made it 3-0. Not the deserved scoreline, but this has been a very bad start of the season. You know what? When I said I didn't need a striker, I think I might need to bring someone in. The ones I've got in there are not scoring the goals. Let's see how bad Sack is out for 4 to 7 weeks. Much is out for 5 to 6 weeks. Oh, that's not good at all, man. Return to Scottish football. Quicker than I didn't know that. Yep. I'll see you for the next game. It's in the cup. Let's see if we can get a change from that. But let's see if we can just get something this episode. This has been not good, but I'll see you for the Hearts game. Welcome back to game day here. Hearts versus Falkirk in the cup. The only news to break in before the team sheet gets announced here is that Much is out injured, obviously. The guy I was going in for, even though I had work permit, like you'll have it. It didn't have a work permit, so I couldn't get him on. So I'm in talks right now, goalkeeper, and R2 actually now. Whatever one that sets first, will go for it. So I just have to play Josh Ray net. So my levels of confidence have just even dropped even more now. So we've got Josh in net, we've got Coyle, Sean, McKenna, and Fernandez in defence. We've got Bairns and Carroll in the midfield. Mackay, Valencia in the wingers, and Fede and Diego up front. So let's see if we can actually get something here. And it's game day at Tynecastle Park. Instant highlight for Falkirk. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're winning. Oh, no way. Right, I don't know what's just happened there. I don't know who they've got in net, but he's absolutely mucked up the save. And Diego's put in the header with the goalkeeper being on the deck. So we're 1-0 here. It's early days, so I still confidence levels are low, but a fantastic start. What a oh no. Oh, Ferry Paul shot goes wide. Thank God. Right, okay, we lead here against Hearts. Let's keep up. This will be good for the old confidence boost. Pollock's header's cleared off the line by Fernandez as Volks puts it back in. It's ended up switching it to Pollock, who puts in again, but unable to do anything. This time the corner gets whipped in. It's off the line again by Fernandez. Pollock being the man with the header. Because it wide to John, and we've managed to get clear again. Oh, Hearts are giving us all the highlights now, and Fernandez is putting his life on the line all the time here. So this time we get a wee highlight here. Mackay to Valencia back post, Falkirk are 2-0 up. Oh, how are we doing this now? I will never know. It's Hearts 0, Falkirk 2. Oh my god. Get in there. Come on. I think as well we had a draw, and I'm pretty sure it's Aberdeen or Ross County playing the next round. So that game's also on currently now. So if we do go through, we'll see who our opponent will be. There's a chance of a Hearts here. Well, we kind of get to go back. McKenna gets the header clear. Faults here, Devlin. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper punts it forward here. It's actually a great bit of play. Pollock this time hits the crossbar. He's been so unlucky. Mackay here puts a free kick in for Ferry, who's just hit the bar. Oh my god, that was a chance for 3-0 there. Oh, 3-0 would have been. I would have been so comfortable with it because I'm still not comfortable. Oh, we've got the fourth now though. Oh, what a header. Okay, Sean has scored a header. Fantastic cross from Mackay, and he's doing the business here against his old club. Falkirk lead 3-0 here at Tynecastle in the Cup. This is the Falkirk I wanted to see. We should have been playing like this against Motherwell. Hearts are a better team in Motherwell, and we were at home. So I'm still not happy with that result. Celtic one I'm just going to completely ignore, to be honest with you. And yeah, we'll see if we can now actually get out of this game, because Daniel has just slipped through our defence and put one back for Hearts. It's now 3-1. Corner here. Mackay whips it into McKenna. And it goes over the bar. Now we've got a free kick here, Hearts. And this is why I was scared of Ray. Ray's punched it into Hearts player, scrambled in the box, and Daniel then gets a shot at net and scores. Mackay this time for a Falkirk corner. Penalty Falkirk. We've conceded 2, but can we get that cushion back to make it 4-2? Mackay steps up against his old club and he scores. Barry Mackay, 2 assists and 1 goal this game. He's playing out his skin. It's Hearts 2, Falkirk 4 now. And this is perfect. We will get a nice bit of money into the next round. And I'm hoping if we can generate some money, we'll actually get a transfer budget next season. And even the wage budget get increased by quite a bit, so I can bring in a load of free agents. This game isn't over yet, though. All it takes is one Hearts highlight to put us back in squeaky bum. So over the top there from Falkirk went at nothing, but Hearts has just done exactly the same. Falkirk in the game possession, nice bit of play. Eventually going out to Valencia. It's Falkirk 5, Hearts 2 now. We're absolutely dominating this game, and this is definitely the boost we've been needing to get our team going this season. I think this would be the game that will hopefully get our players to turn their heads now, as Hearts have a free kick outside the box here. How could they take it? Oh, it's razzled off the bar. I'm surprised that he was taking it, but it's a fantastic shot. Vaults long throw. John try and pin it into the box, but not able to do it, and it does go wide here for Hearts. Then moved into the middle for King to take a shot, which goes over the bar. And with a minute left, it's full time here. It's Hearts 2, Falkirk 5. And we are the underdogs in this game. We've had the bad start of the season, but that's a good way to do it. And we get Aberdeen in the quarterfinals of the match. I'm going to see if we've got a good a good 205 gate receipt there. I don't know if that's all going to be from the Hearts game because I don't know what the Marwell was, but that's still probably majority Hearts. Yeah, that's good. I was going to do the Hibs game this episode, but it's a long enough video already, so let's go and decide when we're going to come back then. So, you know what? I think we'll come back for. We come back for Rangers Ross County. Nah, I don't know. Livy Aberdeen Dundee United. Yeah, I think we'll come back for the Livy Aberdeen Dundee United game. That lets me get the games off camera. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's an updated episode. If you don't mind, you leave a like and subscribe to keep entailed in this save to see us go from heel to potentially hero or end up getting sacked this season. You never know, but a like, a subscribe would be appreciated. Leave a comment if you've got anything you want to say, suggestions, you name it, I'll read it. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode. Goodbye.